book, A Better Way to Live, and the rule of treating people as though they're going to be dead tonight at midnight. And well, let's put some practical application on this rule. And I'm going to talk about the car business here. But first, I want to talk about the difference between a client and a customer. A client being defined as a person under our protection, rather than a customer who's just a person that we take money from in exchange for a product or a service. Client, person under our protection. Let me give you an example. Guy walks into a hardware store, right? Walks up to the sales clerk, and that's all I'd call this person, as a clerk, and says, I need a power drill. So what's this guy do? This quote-unquote salesman takes him over to the most expensive power drill in the place, can make the biggest commission, right? Sends him on his way, kills him on a power with a power drill, right? Okay, well, you're saying, well, the guy, that's what he's supposed to do. He's there to make money. He's there to make gross. He's there to make a commission. That's right, one time on that deal. Now, let's say this guy walks into a hardware store, different salesman. Salesman says, what kind of job are you doing? He says, well, I'm putting some racks up in my closet. Really? How much are they going to, what kind of weight are they going to be carrying? Well, not much, this or that and another thing. Sells them a really good screwdriver. And then that client, person under his protection, comes back and buys more and more and more and more. We've heard it said before in the car business a million times, customer for life. And that's how you get them, by treating them like a client, as though they're going to be dead tonight at midnight. Again, that customer sometimes comes in our dealerships, armed and ready. They got a bazooka here, they got a rifle over their shoulder, they've got gun belts on, they got accountants, lawyers, they got a whole team of people there to do battle with the big bad car salesman, right? Frankly, I haven't seen a lot of big bad car salesmen. Car salesmen, for the most part, look just like customers. Go figure. They were customers at one time. But they come in all ready to do battle. They don't want to get cheated, lied to, scammed, so on and so on and so forth. In our training, we talk about a story we call Starfish. It goes like this. There's this boy standing by the ocean, and he looks out, and there's this little old lady that's picking up starfish along the beach and throwing them back into the ocean. And he walks down and says, "Ma'am, what are you doing?" And she says, "Well, I'm picking up the starfish and throwing them back in the ocean. When the afternoon sun and heat comes down, if I don't, they'll all die here on the beach." And the boy said, "Well, ma'am, no disrespect, but there must be, there's literally billions of starfish on millions of beaches. How could throwing these few back make any possible difference at all?" And as the little lady reached over to pick up a starfish and throw it back into the ocean, she looked at the boy and said, "Well, it makes a difference to that one." What if? Just what if? Just let yourself think for a minute. What if the next person that walks on the lot, the next person that calls into your dealership, the next person that you go visit, the next person that you go prospect, the next internal employee that you speak to, whether it be a manager, salesperson, lot person, a parts counter person, service advisor, cashier, whomever that you come in contact with, what if the first thought into your mind is applying that rule to that situation right then and there? Do things change? Can they change? Can you pay this forward onto another person over and over again? Can you be part of changing the culture of the automobile industry? I think we can be. Keep watching the video.